down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is for you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're
survive in this fast sea. I was so scared my own heart would try to abandon me. Now I got nothing standing in my way. I gave it all away, I gave it all away. You got me living how I wanted all along. Now all my fears have run away. You got me living how I wanted all along. I feel so alive, alive, inside, inside. I'm breaking through the haze to a brand new day, 'cause my heart has been revived. I feel so alive, alive, inside, inside. I'm breaking through the haze to a brand new day, 'cause my heart has been revived. I feel so alive. I feel so I feel so alive, alive, inside, inside. I'm breaking through the haze to a brand new day, 'cause my heart has been revived. I feel so alive, alive, inside, inside. I'm breaking through the haze to a brand new day, 'cause my heart has been revived. I feel so alive. I feel so alive.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? 'Cause there's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go You're gonna leave 'em all in You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you want
Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's a beautiful day of Monday. Hey, hey. Hello. Hello, guys. Hi. There you go.
Morning.
All right, everybody. How many students are we here now? Okay, there are only 16 students. Okay, I am using two devices currently. So that makes you only 16. Okay, so there are four students absent. Okay, so let's go take a selfie for our attendance. Guys, give me your best smile. All right, 1, 2, 3, smile. Peachy, I want to see the whole face. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, very good. All right, so let's go jump right ahead to our attendance. I'm going to share you my screen so that you see what I'm talking about. All right, so before our attendance, I'd like us to go first to our Google Classroom. As I always remind everybody that we need to visit your Google Classroom and make it a habit that every day you don't only visit my class but also the other classes that you have a Google Classroom. Okay? Why? Because this is where teachers post everything that is new about your subject and also your work and your classwork. You need to get updated with them. Okay? Now, with our classwork, as I can see here, we have only this one that is currently due on August 25th. So let's take a peek. What is going on there? Okay, so as you can see, there is one person who already did, and that is Otto. Okay, on Wednesday, we are going to watch Otto's work. However, I'm very pleased of what I saw last night. Okay, congratulations, Otto, and thank you so much for your dedication and for your hard work. All right, so let's go to our attendance. Everybody, please say present when I call your name. All right, leaders, please help me check our attendance. Where is Guitar today? Guitar is missing in action.
Hmm.
Oh, Guitar is here. Hi, Guitar.
Yes, I'm
Hi,
here.
I'm waiting for your. By the way, guys, we're live on YouTube. If you want to share the link, everyone can watch you in YouTube. Okay, say hello to my YouTube channel and also to my subscribers. Hello. All right, so let's do this. Kaupan,
Present.
Otto, Otto,
Present.
absent. Ah, okay.
Present. Teacher, what you
Guitar,
tell me?
guitar.
Present.
Okay, non.
Present.
Okay, good job. Gone.
Present.
I think Gun is Gun here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Gun is here. Okay, very good. Next we have T. Hi T.
Present.
Next we have First. First is not here. Okay. Next you have Captain. Captain, are you here? Okay, he's not around as well. Raymond. Why is Raymond not around? Where is Raymond? Non, Mitang, Chompu, and Non, please kindly turn on your camera. Raymond is not around today. And Cartoon. Hi, Cartoon. Are you here?
Present.
Next, we have Im Im.
Present.
Next, we have Blue Cow.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Amp.
Present.
Okay, good job. Me.
Present.
Okay. Ampao.
Present.
Mita.
Present.
Good. Pure.
Present.
Okay, Pure is here. And Chompu. Chompu's here, right? I saw her. Next, we have Bonus.
Present.
Okay. Peachy.
Present.
Absent.
Present. Teacher.
All right, so everybody, let's take a selfie with our attendance for today. 5, 4, 3, 2, smile. Okay, there you go. All right, so let's go to our video lesson for today. So for today, we are going to watch a video about adjective. Okay, so please, if you have your earphones, if you have your speakers, please put it on or turn it on because we're going to start our video lesson for today. So for today, I'm going to mute my microphone to avoid feedback. And after this, please get ready with your mobile devices because we are going to do your pretest about adjectives, okay? Of course, that would be on quizzes, okay? Ready? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. Yes, okay. So let's do this. Everybody, here's our video for today. Hold on. Hello you guys, so this is Teacher Chris again. So I'm very sorry that this video is kind of late because the previous video that I made somehow got corrupted, so I decided to make a new one. And also, before we move on, let me welcome you to our online class Fundamentals of English course code E21101, and this is our day 7. That's how you do things in our Google Classroom. Check always your notification in Google Classroom because if you have some notification there, it means that there is something important coming from me or coming from our school. All right, so these are the objectives for week 4. Objective number 1, speak and write properly to describe things around the campus. And objective number 2, use comparative and superlative adjectives to describe things. Hello you guys, so this is Teacher Chris again. I'm back. So this is Fundamentals of English and online class with me. So what do we have for today? Let's try to take a look. Alright, so this week we're going to talk about my school and also some helpful words and phrases to help you or to aid you with your communication both in written and speaking English. Okay, so we also going to talk about adjectives and word opposite words and also some comparatives and superlatives part 1. So what else? So this week, and also as mentioned in the earlier video, these are the objectives for the week. So if you want to go through with that, so please read them so that you know specifically what we are going to learn for this week. Now, adjectives. So what are adjectives? Let me just minimize this and move our camera right over here. So adjectives are words that describe the qualities or state of being of nouns. Again, read with me. Adjectives are words that describe the qualities or state of being, or states of being for that matter, of nouns. So we have some example here. So we have enormous, we have dog-like, we have silly, we have yellow, we have fun, and fast. So also, they can describe the quantity of nouns by saying many, few, millions, and a single number like 11 or 3 or 4. All right, so things like that. Now, adjectives, please read with me. Adjectives are words that modify. When we say modify, it means to describe nouns. All right, so adjectives do not, take note of that, adjectives do not modify verbs or adverbs or other adjectives. So please remember that. Adjectives only modify nouns. Now, in these sentences, the adjectives are easy to spot because they come immediately before the nouns they modify. So aside from being so colorful right over here, so the reason of that, because they come before the noun they modify or the noun that they describe. So let's take a look at our first example. Read with me. Margot wore a beautiful hat to the pie eating contest. Again, let's read. Margot wore a beautiful hat to the pie eating contest. So the adjective is beautiful, describing the noun. After it is hat. Very good. Now, second example, let's try to read. Furry dogs may overheat in the summertime. Again, furry dogs may overheat in the summertime. Now, furry here is our adjective that describes the noun. Very good, dogs. Now, let's try to go to our next sentence over here. Please read with me, guys. My cake should have 16 candles. Again, my cake should have 16 candles. Now, the noun over here is candle or candles, and the adjective is here the number 16. Very good. Now, let's move on to our next example. Please read with me. The scariest villain of all time is Darth Vader. Again, the scariest villain of all time is Darth Vader. Alright, so the adjective right here is scariest. Okay, very good. Now, next slide. Now, adjectives can do more than just modify nouns or can do more than describe nouns. Alright, so they can also act as a complement to linking verbs or the verb to be. A linking verb is a verb like to feel, to seem, or to taste that describes a state of being or a sensory experience. Again, a linking verb is a verb like to feel, to seem, or to taste that describes a state of being or a sensory experience. All right, so let's take a look at our examples right over here. First example, let's read. Again, read with me. That cow sure is happy. That cow sure is happy. All right, happy here is our adjective. Now here, it smells gross in the locker room. Again, it smells gross in the locker room. Now, our adjective is right over here, which is gross. All right, next we have driving is faster than walking. Driving is faster than walking. All right, our adjective here is faster. So the technical term for an adjective that we used earlier is called predicate adjective. Again, predicate adjective. Now let's talk about uses of adjectives. Again, uses of adjectives. Now adjectives tell the reader how much or how many. Again, adjectives tell the reader how much or how many of something you're talking about, which thing you want or pass to you, or which kind of something you want. Okay? Again, let's read adjectives tell the reader how much, how many, or something you're talking about, which thing you want, pass to you, or which kind of something you want. So let's try to look at this example. Please use 3 white flowers in the arrangement. Again, read with me. Please use 3 white flowers in the arrangement. So here, 3 and white are modifying flowers. Okay? Next, often, when adjectives are used together, you should separate them with a comma or conjunction. Again, often, when adjectives are used together, you should separate them by using comma or a conjunction. So let's try to look at these examples over here. Let's read with me. I'm looking for a small, comma, good-tempered dog to keep as a pet. Again, I'm looking for a dog or a small, good-tempered dog to keep as a pet. Okay, so small and good-tempered. Next, we have here, my new dog is small and good-tempered. My new dog is small and good-tempered. Very good. Next slide. So now, let's talk about the degrees of comparison. So adjectives come in 3 forms. Again, adjectives come in 3 forms. We have the absolute, we have the comparative, and also we have the superlative. Now, absolute adjectives describe something in its own right. Okay, absolute adjectives, they describe something in its own right. For example, if you want to describe a guy who's cool, you can say a cool guy. A desk, you can describe them by using a messy desk, and also a mischievous cat. Let's move on. Now, for comparative adjectives, unsurprisingly, they make a comparison between two or more things. For most one-syllable adjectives, the comparative is formed by adding the suffix er or just r if the adjective is already ending with an e. So let's take a look at this first example right over here. The absolute adjective we have is cool. If you want to compare two things or two nouns, we have this. John is a cooler guy than his brother. Again, John is a cooler guy than his brother. Okay? So here we are trying to compare two guys, which is John and his brother. Next, for two-syllable adjectives. Oh, by the way, how many syllable do we have for cool? Okay, one-syllable word, cool. Now, for two-syllable adjectives ending in y, replace the y with I and add er. So here in our example right over here, let's try to read them. James has a messier desk than Chris. Again, James has a messier desk than Chris. So we're trying to compare two desks, the one that belongs with Chris and the one that belongs to James. So messier. The absolute form of adjective here is messy, which ends in y. So we change y to I and add er. Cool? All right, very good. Now, for multi-syllable adjectives, multi-syllable meaning to say more than two syllables, add the word more this time. Okay, so let's try. Tiger is a more mischievous cat than my other cat, Rena. So how many syllables the adjective mischievous has? Very good, 3. Mischievous. All right, so we use more. We're comparing again to cats, so we use than. Don't forget the word than when you're comparing two nouns. All right, now, superlative adjectives this time indicate that something has the highest degree of quality in question. Again, read with me. Superlative adjectives indicate that something has the highest degree of quality in question. Okay? Now, one-syllable adjectives come or become superlatives by adding the suffix est or just st if the adjectives that or for adjectives that already end in e. For example, cool, coolest, est, messy, instead of er for comparative, you add now est. All right, and the most mischievous cat, because when you use multi-syllable adjectives, add the word most for multi-syllable adjectives. Okay, so when you use an article with a superlative adjective, it will almost always be the definite article the rather than a or an. Using a superlative inherently indicates that you are talking about specific item or item. So that's why don't forget the article the and then plus most and the base or our adjective right over here. Now, here, the coolest guy, the messiest desk, the mischievous cat.
Opposite words. Big, small. Big, big elephant. Small, small mouse. Big and small. Tall, short. Tall, tall gentleman. Short, short boy. Tall and short. Weak, strong. Weak. Weak man. Strong. Strong man. Weak and strong. Soft. Hard. Soft. Soft cotton candy. Hard. Hard rock. Soft and hard. Fast. Slow. Fast. Fast car. Slow. Slow bicycle. Fast and slow. Heavy. Light. Heavy. Heavy dinosaur. Light. Light feather. Heavy and light. Full. Empty. Full. Full cup. Empty. Empty cup. Full and empty. Dirty. Clean. Dirty. Dirty room. Clean. Clean room. Dirty and clean. Go. Stop. Go. Go sign. Stop. Stop sign. Go and stop. Open. Close. Open. Open the door. Close. Close the door. Open and close. Push. Pull. Push. Push a cart. Pull. Pull a cart. Push and pull. Wet. Dry. Wet. Wet towel. Dry. Dry towel. Wet and dry. New. Old. New. New car. Old. Old car. New and old. Up. Down. Up. Go upstairs. Down. Go downstairs. Up and down. On. Off. On. Turn on the light. Off. Turn off the light. On and off.
Review.
Big. Small. Tall. Short. Weak. Strong. Soft. Hard. Fast. Slow. Heavy. Light. Full. Empty. Dirty. Clean. Go. Stop. Open. Close. Push. Pull. Wet. Dry. New. Old. Up. Down. On. Off.
So that was it for our day 7. I hope you enjoyed our class as much as I do. And I'll see you again next week for our day 8 and 9. And please don't get tired of logging in and also checking your notifications in our Google Classroom. And if you have some questions, don't be shy to send me private message on our Google Classroom and also in our line support group. All right, everybody, get ready with your quizzes. Let's play. Okay, for your quizzes for today, just key in 493731. If you have your devices already installed, I mean the application already installed in your devices, it would be much easier for you. Just key in 493731. But if you haven't, just go to joinmyquiz.com and key in 493731. What happened to your eyes, Peachy?
อันเซปตา
Okay. Susu. All right, so here we have already 6 participants.